Gemini, hi, welcome to your weekly message. It is September 10th. This is a general reading. It is not going to apply to everybody's situation. You can always check your sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs, or you can book a private reading through my website, which is linked in my bio on TikTok or down below in the description box on YouTube. Let's see what's going on with my Gemini collective for the next 7 days. Show me Gemini's overall energy. Six of Coins, Gemini. Beautiful energy. You are either assisting somebody or receiving some sort of assistance here. There is like a beautiful energy surrounding giving and receiving for you guys this week, okay? Good karma for you. So whatever you've been giving out, whatever you've been putting out into the universe, you are receiving back this week, okay? Libra energy showing up. Tell me more. Three of Wands, you're putting effort into something, into some sort of like group project. I see like a group effort. I feel like whatever this project is, it's very, first of all, emotionally fulfilling and satisfying for you. But secondly, it's like this type of energy where everybody's putting in their equal effort here, okay? So there could be some sort of like teamwork or group work happening here for you where you feel like everyone's putting in everyone's doing their part, okay? And this is something that could be something very creative for you. It could be like a new opportunity, a new project, but everybody is working, everybody's putting in the effort here, okay? You could be like, why do I hear somebody's like part of a play or part of like some sort of art display or like an art gallery, or like you're setting something up. Maybe it's like a movie set or something, but it just feels like something creative. Like, I don't know, there's something about this card that's making me feel like you're setting like a stage, or you're setting up like for a party, maybe an event or something along those lines. But you're doing your part in it. Everybody's doing their part. Everything seems to be running really smoothly this week regarding this, Gemini. We have the Queen of Wands this week. Yeah, why do I feel like somebody could be like performing? That's not really typically the Queen of Wands energy that I get, but like this particular reading, I feel like some of you guys are like performing. There's like a big performance happening, okay? Some of you guys, I feel like, I don't know what this is like. Yeah, the stars here, like you're in the spotlight in some way. I don't know if you guys are doing theater or there's some sort of like artistic performance, okay? Performative performance art or something here, okay? I just see you're very confident in this. Whatever it is that you're doing, Gemini, is a lot of confidence coming from you this week. So you're pretty confident moving forward with whatever this is, okay? I do see that, you know, everybody's going to be very satisfied with the outcome. It doesn't even look like there's a lot of anxiety here. I just feel like you guys are really excited about something here. And again, you're going to be very satisfied with the outcome. You're dealing with a really good group of people, Gemini. You're dealing with a really mature group of people. Everybody's doing their part. Everybody is, you know, putting in the effort that they need to put in. There's something here about like costumes. So that's why I keep getting like, I keep seeing like a theater performance or some type of performance. Okay, it doesn't have to be theater, but that's just the way that they're showing it to me. Okay, I don't know if you are like the person who's making the costumes or something. You might not even be performing, but you do play an important role in whatever this is. Gemini is something very creative, very artistic, okay? Four of Coins, and you've had to do it like on a budget too. You had to like, so some of you guys, you've like been going to thrift stores and all this stuff to get like props. Like this is a very specific reading for you guys. But yeah, I just feel like things are going to go very smoothly here. You're going to be very happy with the outcome of whatever this performance is that you're doing or you're part of. Okay. Because again, you might not actually be the one in the performance, but you're definitely part of the show in some way, or part of, like, you play an important role here, okay? There is something you may be overlooking, though, so just be mindful of that. So that's what we got. There's no majors here. Let's move on to your love life. That's a good improvement from the last couple of weeks, Gemini. I was getting kind of worried about you guys. There was some person sending you, like, shit energy. Gemini's overall energy in their love life. Knight of Coins, something is stagnant. Something's not moving forward in your love life. You could be really in your head this week about something. Somebody could be breadcrumbing you here as well, Gemini. Who is this person? So you feel like you and someone are at a stalemate, okay? Yeah, Chariot in reverse is like something's not moving forward. You and somebody are at a stalemate in a connection right now. You're like basically at a crossroads here. And you both don't really know what to do about the situation. Tell me more. Yeah, you're questioning things. You're in a period of reevaluating a situation between you and someone. You're heavily questioning of whether this is the right direction for you to go, and so are they. You're not really sure if you should continue to invest in this right now. How do they see you? Ace of Cups. So this person actually likes you a lot. There is strong emotion here on their side. You seem to be the one that's causing the stalemate here, Gemini. You seem to be the one who is causing a standstill for you and this person, because you're the one that's questioning. You're the one that's reevaluating everything, okay? This person's very interested in you, very, very much in their feelings about you. How do you feel? Page of Wands. You like them too, but again, you're not sure if they're worth investing in for the long term. You're definitely very intrigued and curious about this person and where this could go, but you also don't want to waste your time either. Okay, in their feelings, we have the Queen of Swords. They feel like you're being distant and cold and unemotional. Okay, you could be dealing with a Cancer or another water sign, and so you're coming off as an air sign. You are reevaluating, like, in your mind, okay, mentally, like, does this make sense to you in a logical, like, does this make sense to you logically? Whereas this person's viewing you as almost being, like, kind of cold and detached. But for you, you understand that, you know, there's more to a relationship than just how you feel emotionally. It has to make sense logically for you, right? And so I do see that you're a little bit, like, conflicted over what to do next, okay? You do like this person, but you just don't know if this relationship is the best direction for you at this time. So they're viewing you as being detached, as being cold and unemotional here. But you're just wanting to make a smart and informed decision, yeah? So we have, their intention is the King of Swords. So they are, you know, using their logic and emotion to also try to make a decision. However, they're a little bit more balanced than you are. Like, not gonna lie, Gemini, you are showing up as very logical here and very, like, you know, sometimes we have to give something a chance. It feels like you almost don't think you want to give it a chance because something doesn't really make sense to you, but also, like, you know, if there's like something big enough that there's no way that you're going to be able to look past this, then obviously, like, it's not going to work. Why would you waste your time, right? What's their next action? They're trying to, so you're hitting this person in their confidence right now, Gemini. They are trying to have strength in this situation, okay? I don't really see them doing anything. I feel like they're kind of just waiting to see what you do, but in the process, like, the longer you make them wait, the more it's kind of affecting their confidence. What's going to be the outcome of this for Gemini? 10 of Coins. It looks like you're going to make a decision to give this person a chance here. You're gonna try. You're gonna try to compromise. You're gonna try to meet them halfway. But yeah, you're looking at this as something that could be a potential commitment here, and so are they. You guys are just looking at it from two different sides. They're looking at it more from an emotional side, and you're looking at it more from a logical side. So you're already kind of not on the same page, but then at the same time, at least you have like a good balance of things here. I do see you guys trying to meet halfway, trying to, you know, compromise and cooperate on how to make the relationship work. So that's what I got for you. We have Leo energy and Cancer energy showing up here. I hope that you guys enjoyed the message, and I'll see you next time. Bye.